I just found this thing I wrote at the beginning of the year, and it's literally insane. And I was like, wow, I need to share this with everyone because this actually is so true and so real, and I forgot the thoughts I was having. Me at the beginning of this year, when I really stepped into this version of myself and decided to step into this version of myself and go 100% into this new identity I'm creating, and it's insane. So, I used to think I was tired because I was doing too much. That if I rested enough or if I gave myself some time, the feeling of exhaustion and overwhelm would go away and I would be back to that feeling I know I felt before and sometimes get glimpses of. However, I realized that I was mistaking disconnection from myself for simply being lazy or unmotivated. Because the truth is that it didn't matter how much or how little I did. The fact was, I was showing up to my life as someone I was not. I was showing up as a faded, muted, duller version of myself. The version that felt palpable to others. The version that didn't make anyone uncomfortable. The version that made nothing true too visible and nothing meaningful too felt. Because this version of me that everyone liked was so, well, liked. I assumed that this must be the best version of me. But oddly enough, while I could laugh and seem happy, I never really felt right about my life. It felt like something was always off. It wasn't until I started listening to what my body was trying to tell me that anything changed. What burnout really is, in essence, is simply a disconnection from the self. It comes when you have ignored yourself a little too long. Dang, bro. Yeah, this is something I've realized, is that burnout is literally just disconnection from the self. You think that you're tired because you're not doing things, and things that used to energize you don't anymore. But who are you showing up as? Are you showing up as who you truly are? Or are you showing up as someone who you think you should be? Think about it.